Sacramento. This is a nice city. It's not Sacramento though. I don't see a single tent under the bridge. Not a single heroin needle in this picture. This looks like a city that's won an NBA championship. What if I was like, that's my time, bye! I was in Phoenix this weekend doing shows. I gotta shoot guns. I gotta shoot guns in the desert. You ever shoot a gun, man? Never! Fuck! I said no little bitches in the front! This is my fucking rider! No fucking little tucks in the front. I used to be like you, dude, and now I'm a fucking man. In Phoenix on Friday, I got an email from someone I never met. They're like, you want to shoot guns in the desert? I'm a big fan. I assumed everyone who landed in Arizona got that email. I assumed they're like, you little beta Brooklyn boy, your little soft palms want to touch cold steel? You want to feel fucking freedom, you little bitch? Shoot an AR-15 courtesy of the Arizona Chamber of Commerce. It was fucking awesome. This guy let me drive his truck. Have you ever driven a truck? I drove a truck for the first. You have driven a truck, okay. He's got one nut. These gun guys, they had a fucking arsenal. They had like 25 guns. Gun people are kind of nerds deep down. I kind of respect them. I'm a nerd, I get it. This guy's like, yeah, my Desert Eagle has a special silencer. They only made 13 in Germany in the early 1970s, made a Heinrich Kohler corporation. It's only legal in one county in Southwest Oregon. I was able to obtain it because I filled out Form 35B and my friend at the ATF, he forwarded my informant. Can I just shoot your bazooka, man? I mean, like, shut up. Toby, where are you from? You're from Australia and you live in Sacramento now. Why, do you like America more than Australia? Tread carefully. What's your job? What brought you here?
I'm an ICU nurse.
You're a nurse! No. My mom's a nurse, Toby. I know you're not all heroes. I know a nurse very well who doesn't like immigrants. They're not all good people, nurses. Did you go, you didn't get to go home for the, you don't celebrate Thanksgiving in Australia, I guess. It's not a holiday for you.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah. What day do you guys celebrate for massacring the Aboriginals? What's your special holiday for that? January 26th? There you have one too? You're like, oh, we didn't forget. I love that. Yeah. Take it to those abos. Yeah, I know. That's a little slur you say in Australia, isn't it? I learned your culture. I'm very knowledgeable on slurs around the world. Very good. You met on Hinge. Did you message him first? He messaged you first? What happened? What'd you message? What's your line, Toby?
We have mutual friends. So
you have mutual friends, so you knew he wasn't a murderer. That's great. That's great. Where was the first date, Toby?
Midtown.
Midtown. I don't know. Midtown. Is that just all of Sacramento? Toby, this is a little bit. Do you like to listen to music when you make love, Toby? What do you put on the playlist, Toby? Some rap. Whoa. What kind of rap are you making love to, Toby? I'd love to hear this. Cardi B. Okay, let's all close our eyes and imagine Toby coming to Bodak Yellow. Whoa, Toby, they do it that way in Australia? Holy shit. Guess they do it the opposite way down there. CJ, what religion were you raised? Catholic? Kinda? How do you get kind of the truth? You gotta either go on the one true path or you don't. Which one? You don't believe in God anymore? You hate to hear that, CJ. He's blessed you with so much, blessed you with a beautiful wife, and you can't give him the respect he deserves. You hate that. You hate to see a man turn away from God like that, CJ. What if the rest of the set's like, y'all fear the Lord? with, CJ? You're not gonna imagine this, but I'm gonna make banking very funny. Who's your bank? You got a couple banks. Oh, sorry, man, I didn't know I was talking to the mayor of Sacramento. You got a couple banks? What is this? You a bank hipster? You've never heard of where I bank. You got nervous, didn't you, CJ? Yeah, I was like, the alpha was gunning you down, looking in your eyes. You're like, I have multiple banks! How fucking pathetic is that? What are these banks? List them off. My mattress, my closet. Don't even answer, I already made it funny, don't worry. You're just a puppet, and I'm just God. Believe it, me, CJ. Are you married? Is your what?
Married.
Oh, nice. You have kids?
One.
Nah, you thinking of more, or do you want to freak? Oh.
That's different.
You snipped it?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
One kid. Dang. One and done.
Place to be.
Yeah. Okay.
We're out on a date tonight. I couldn't do that with two.
I would hope it's the kids not under the table. Like, when's the foul man gonna stop with the jokes? What's your name?
My name's Adolf.
Is that true?
My parents are risk taker.
Is this true? Benedict. Is that true?
Benedict.
Well, you're currently being a dick. That was nice. Is that really his real name? No. Fuck you! I want truth up here.
I don't want to be on YouTube.
I won't. I don't think the interaction's gonna be funny enough. Don't worry. I think Toby and CJ kind of got the clips handled. This is just me kind of letting my the phlegm go down a little bit. Yeah. What is your name? Just be real.
Mike.
Mike. Was that so hard, Michael? Was that so hard? And what do you do for a living? I make Nazi uniforms. Fashion designer for the Waffen SS. What is your job, Mike?
I work for the state water board.
You work for the state water board. What is that? Is that like a Guantanamo Bay thing or what? State water board. I mean, Matt Rife ain't gonna make that connection. I'll tell you that much. Never. I shouldn't be saying all these things. Don't record that part. We're gonna go whatever. I'm angry at the state of comedy. Okay. You know what? Can I have a napkin? I got a little thing in my mouth. I got it. Okay. We're good. Oh my god. Yeah, that's good. What if I just fucking lick it off? No, we're all good now. That was bothering me the last couple minutes. Now we're fucking ready to go. I was crushing with that. Look at this, Toby. Look at this shit. I was crushing with that in my throat, Toby. Toby, last question for you. Do you watch porn, Toby? What type of porn do you watch, Toby? What? Sports porn? I'm glad you shouted that out. That was really good. That added a lot of color to the show. I think that was a good decision. That was a good. If you ever think about like adding something that I might make funny, just shout it out. I love that. It's a town hall, folks. It's a town hall. This is a democracy, and it always will be, Toby. I don't know about Australia, but that's how we do things here. What type of porn do you watch? Sports porn? That lady said that'd be pretty funny. Sports porn. You were right. Nice work. My Uber driver said they cleared all the homeless people out for the marathon. And then I was in San Francisco last week. They cleared out all the homeless people for a visiting Chinese dignitary. I think I'm sensing a pattern. If you want to clear out your homeless people, book Geoffrey Asmus. All right. Gavin Newsom fears me. You know. Are you a reader, Toby? You like to read? What do you read, fiction or nonfiction? Someone said porn. That was great. That was great. 2 for 2.